Depot Square in Holyoke, Massachusetts, at the corner of Main Street and Dwight Street. And we're going to talk about each of the three corners. And across the street from us is the train depot. The train depot was put up here about 7 years ago. This is the third location of a train depot in Holyoke. The first one was right next to it. So if you come out here from 1850 to 1885, the train depot would have been here with the freight depot further inwards, and it's still there. Now behind there's a small hill that's called Depot Hill. Everything here is depot. This was the center of Holyoke from about 1880 to about 1885, because not only was the train station here, but all the important buildings were here. Town Hall was here, and lots of commerce took place. The canals were down here. This was considered the center of Holyoke. Very strange. Now it's moved away from here, and there's hardly any business at all. Now diagonally across the street from Perkins Hotel, run by the Perkins family of Fairfield Avenue, and he had Levi Perkins down here running the place. You can see it's a gorgeous facade. You know, once they get the fix up on the bottom floor and inside on the top floors, they're going to be able to rent it out as apartments. It was run as a hotel because they wanted to have it as close as possible to the train station. Once people came up the train station, they were at a hotel, and businessmen would conduct their businesses right out of their hotel rooms. There were so many canal mills around that this is a great place to have. Now, if you look up the street, you can see a lot of buildings left, and all of them are in support of the paper industry or the textile industry, so forth. Now, our last stop is over in this corner here. This happens to be the corner at which the old-time post office was at. You can imagine how much business was coming into this corner, and they'd have many companies taking packages right into the post office. The post office took the bottom middle floor and the top middle floor, and the rest was offices or hotel rooms. And again, you wanted to have space for a lot of people to support the canal business. We're right next to the second level canal, and right next to Lyman Mill, which was the enormous cotton mill. So this was a very important area 170 years ago. Life has changed though, and at our last corner, we don't have to point at it because it's all fenced in. It's just not much commerce is taking place down here anymore. But hopefully it gets better and better as we go along. Thank you.